guys, how's it going? Welcome back to a world of Ice and Fire. Now in this episode it is time to end the free folk, or at least try to anyway. Our first step is Thenn. Thenn is one of the biggest elements we have to take out. It's got a massive garrison, there's always lords in it, and they've got their Thenn troops, like the Thenn champions and all them lot, which are a bit tougher than the normal wildling troops. I've called Brienne of Tarth and Syrio to bring all of their troops as well, and together we're going to try and take on this mammoth of a garrison. Enjoy. So after many casualties, we finally took Thenn. Luckily there was quite a lot of prisoners in Thenn, so we actually didn't lose that many men altogether. But yeah, this was our first actual town. So this is Thenn is actually an actual town. It has a tavern, it has a market, so it has all that cool stuff. So we actually have a town, which is awesome. And of course I claimed Thenn as my own. This is going to be my new base of operations. Once I get a piece of velvet and some tools, I think you can move your court here, and I will do that. I just don't know where to get velvet from. It's just, I always find that quite hilarious how you need velvet. Out of all things, you need velvet to move your court. Like, I don't know, it blows my mind. But anyway, yeah, made a bit of money as well from that. Quite a big settlement to have. So right now we need to rest up and we need to get all the troops retrained. I do need to get a lot of more troops from the Shadow Tower, and after that we can then move on to the Free Folk. I think it's the Frost Camp. I can't remember what it's called, but yeah, that is the next place, and we're going to take it out. So while we were recovering and getting all the men ready for the next assault, I got a Master of Whisperers appear in my court at Thenn. Well, not my court, but anyway, so I got a Master of Whisperers, and he had the option to purchase a spy for 3,000 dinars, or silver stags, whatever it's called in this. And I was like, sweet, I've heard about these spies, but I've never used them, and I had no idea how to use them, so obviously I had to quickly search them up, how to actually use them. And I didn't actually know you actually have to right click on a settlement, and it's not just settlements, you can use them for other things as well, like if you're getting chased you can put down spikes and stuff. Really cool. So I'm definitely looking forward to using spies more in the future. But anyway, so I told them to infiltrate this settlement. Now this settlement had, I think, 700 men as well, and that was a lot, and we lost almost everyone in the attack of Thenn. I didn't really necessarily want to do that again. So I told him to try and cause some unrest. So the first time I did it, it went through successfully, and I told him to just spread some rumors around, cause some chaos, and I think that worked. After that, I retrieved him and I sent him in again. This time, I told him to poison the wells, and literally, I think about almost 500 men were like knocked out, or not like knocked out, but weren't able to fight, which was insane. So I was like, oh my god, I need to quickly attack this place as soon as possible. I told one of my companions to like get all my lords here as soon as possible and attack the place. The garrison was only like 150, which was like less than what we had. So I was like, right, we need to attack right now. Obviously, sieges do take a bit of time as well, so I'm assuming it more than about... I'm guessing we did face around about 500 men. It didn't feel like that was that many this time, but still, it was a really, really cool thing, and I'm definitely going to be using spies in the future. I think they're an awesome mechanic. I've never used them before in this, and it's quite a massive thing for Mount & Blade. So yeah, spies, guys, awesome. And there we have it, guys. No more free folk. Well, they're still around, they just have a new king, which is me. And first things first, I am going to sell all 91 of these wildlings and give them to the Night's Watch, so they can go protect the wall against the nasty whites when they eventually turn up. I don't know why I came to the tavern. Let's go to the Lord's Hall, and let's go sell to one of these lads here. There we go, you can have them. There we go, 7 grand for those, 7 grand. Not a bad deal, I say. So now, there's not really much to do now. We've taken out the free folk. The only problem is that the north is just... There's just broken men everywhere. There's broken men from all factions. I don't think it's supposed to happen, but they're everywhere. There's Reach troops, there's Stormland troops, there's Westerland crossbowmen I saw wandering around. We'll probably bump into them in a second. But yeah, they are everywhere. They're literally everywhere. So I think I'm gonna have to enlist into some patrols, because this is gonna you know, affect trade routes and stuff. If there's gonna be like broken men, and I'm pretty sure there's still wildling parties as well, which is a bit of a pain. But hopefully they go away. So this place absolutely hates me. And apparently this is a town as well. I didn't know this was a town, which is really cool. I don't know who this is. He's a bard. I don't need a bard. But anyway, we can also visit the tavern. North peasants and stuff like that. How fun's that? Awesome. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do with Frostfang's camp. I didn't actually know it was a town, but Then is where I am going to be living. And shortly after the recordings you just saw, because I have played a little bit, it's probably been about 1 or 2 in-game days since the last clip you saw. There's some wildling horsemen there. I went to a village to buy some food and actually found some velvet, which is what I just said is what is required to move your court. So that means I can actually move my court here. I don't think it's not instant, or is it? Master of Laws, Master of Whisperers. Yeah, I do need to wait for a bit of time for my other guy. Oh no, wait, no, wait, don't worry, I'll take it all back. It is instant. There's Dick Crab. Hey Dick Crab, how you doing? Right, and just gonna make sure that they are training troops in here. Let's talk about. Who does the training of the troops? I think it's the other guy. I want to list a patrol. Where's the patrols? And let's patrol around Fen. Alright, there we go. It's 18 grand removed from the treasury. God, that's so much money. And let's talk about... Need some men to go trained. And there we go. That is pretty much it. Now, I'm pretty sure I was meant to get the... I thought I would gain access to the Then troops by being here. But there was definitely no option. And the other weird thing is that if I leave town... oops, no, I meant if I go to town and then leave. There's no, like, NPCs anywhere. Or at least there wasn't when I was last here. Actually, let's wait until it's daytime at least. Like, I couldn't find any of the... I couldn't find anyone in town. Oh, look, actually, first let's check out this. Patrol. Okay, they're all northern troops. That's pretty good. And that should pretty much help any of... and kill any of the broken men and the raiders nearby, which is good to know. Anyway, so let's try that again. So if I leave now, it's kind of weird. I can't... There's, like, no armorers. There's no... weaponsmith. No horse masters. Unless that's him over there. But, yeah, I thought they would be around here. So if I wanted to, like, upgrade some weapons, I could, but... Couldn't see anyone. I'm pretty sure that's just the soldier. Oh, no, it's just a random guy. Oh my god, I've got 4 followers now. Brilliant. See, that's a shame. I'm not sure if it's the same with the other place, but there we go. Alright, so all we need to do now is try and recruit some lords, because we can't really do much else until we get, get a few lords. We had it pretty easy with the free folk. It wasn't too bad. Oh look, here's the horse merchant. Okay, so we do have we have all these guys here. That's good to know. Now this is a really cool place. I wish to be honest, I might end up moving here, especially since I can't get the Then champions. I thought I'd be able to like get those and like change them to my own version of them. But yeah, this place is pretty cool and it looks a bit more tough than the other place. It's not much, but oh well. Alright, so I'm going to head back down south. I'm going to go to my boat. I think it's time we go on a little bit of a holiday. We've been stuck in the north for a very, very long time. It's very cold. And I feel like we deserve a holiday. We've got patrols and we've got Sirio with his giant army. The north is in good hands. We don't have any more lords running around. I'm not sure what to do. We do have quite a few of the lords captured. So I'm not sure what we're going to do with them. I think eventually like other factions will try and pick him up, I think. Not sure why they would want to. Oh, Lady Brienne. Oh dear, she somehow lost a fight with some broken men or a wildling party. That's good to know. Good job, Brienne. You nailed it. Also, I wouldn't mind getting some better armor. I didn't actually bring all my money with me. Get some cool looking wolf armor. It would look pretty cool. We actually could afford that, but it's rubbish compared to our armor. Not rubbish. It's almost identical, but. You know what I mean. So Dragonstone is pretty... I'm not doing pretty well at the moment. They only have the one settlement out of everything. They've lost everything else to the Stormlands and the Westerlands. And they only have a few lords left. And I would really like to try and get some of their lords to join me instead. By offering them cities. Such as like these guys here. I also love the look of their armor. I think that looks really cool. Poor Stannis. Like, I do love Stannis, man. Like, you're awesome. But I want your lords. And I want Sir Davos, wherever he is. Yeah, I think he's probably been captured. I didn't show a clip a while ago. It was in between clips. I didn't end up showing it because it was during the time when all my all my clips are out of order, and I was crashing. The game was crashing, and I had to like redo a lot of stuff. And but I actually saved a few lords from a settlement nearby, and I actually got into some good relations with Sir Davos and some of the others from Dragonstone, and I think I might try and do it again. And if I can be friends with them enough, I haven't done it before, and if I send as a companion with a really high persuasion, I think there's a chance they may leave their faction and join me instead. Alright, let's sail from port. And let's head over to let's go to this. Actually no, let's go to Duskendale. We'll head over to Duskendale. Alright. So there is actually someone in here. Actually, I think if we go to notes and we go to factions and then go to Dragonstone, this is Sir Davos Seaworth. He's a prisoner of the Westerlands. So somewhere in one of these settlements, Sir Davos is chilling in the dungeon, doing nothing. And it could be any one of these. And you know what? I think I might try and save him. If we can find out which place it is, we actually might be able to go save him. It's on that place. It's hard to tell because there's so many lords. There's so many prisoners in these places. Who's that? Sir Selmy. Maybe he's, oh, don't tell me he's in King's Landing. Well, he's not in King's Landing. But while we're here, we may as well spend the night here. Why not? In this big city. Lovely. And we can visit the inn while we're here. Who? Oh my god, it's Qyburn. Oh, how much is Qyburn? Do I need Qyburn? I don't need Qyburn. I think he's a pretty good companion to have, but I do have some already. Oh, some books, surgery. I don't think I need any books. I can't read. What am I kidding? I can't read. All right. Well, if we keep wandering around, we didn't. Do we check Darry? I'm not sure if we check Darry. Let's check Darry. Oh, but Mathos Seaworth is in here. Interesting. Well, if we go to the Lord's Hall, let's say, hey guys, how you doing, and leave. Pretty sure we can find the prison somewhere. It's around the side here. Prison. One of these places is bugged. I know that. Okay, it is this place. So there's a prison guard, but the door is there. Don't worry. Never mind, because I remember I tried this earlier, not as in today, as in like last week, and I went to try and save someone from here, after saving Sir Davos and stuff from I think it was Rook's Rest. After that, I went to go to that place, and I actually couldn't access the prison, even though the guard's there. I couldn't actually physically find the door. So yeah, that was fun. So not sure. So, you know what? I don't know who this guy is, but let's break him out. I'm in a good mood. Let's do a bit of a prison break, shall we? There we go. Alright, it's probably a Stormland Lord. Oh my god, this place is like underground. Look at this cave. This is sick. Where is he? Hello? Aha! Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's a Stormland Lord. Alright, let's go. It's time to leave. I've come to save you. And please join my faction. That'd be awesome. Alright, let's go. Prison break. Everyone charge. I also need to make sure he stays. If he gets knocked out, this will all be for nothing. And he'll go back to prison. Oh, he's so gonna die. He's so gonna die. Saved him. Alright, stay here because you've got like 1 health now. You've been like, oh. Yeah, like from a crossbow. Prison break. Get him, lads. Who else is there? Oh, there we go. So who was it? He's, oh yeah, it was the Stormlands. I think I've saved him before. Maybe I saved him as well last time. I can't remember because he really likes me. 53 relations, really good. But he owns like a. I think I'm pretty sure he owns this place over here. Oh no, sell me. No, that's someone else. I don't know. I was thinking of Taff. I don't know why I was thinking. It's because I have Sebaristan sell me. So, which I have no idea who that guy was. You know, in relation to Sebaristan, his cousin or something, his son. I don't know. Dad. Not his dad. Yeah, oh, so cool. I don't know who that is. But anyway, yeah. Again, I'm new to this whole side of trying to get lords to join you. I know that I've got loads of places on offer, and they should totally come and join me. But at the same time, a lot of these lords are pretty comfortable where they are, and are in good relations with their lords. So yeah, Dragonstone is probably the only bit I've got. It would be a lot easier if they even actually, you know, got wiped out. But I don't want to. But I don't know when that's going to be, or if it's going to be anytime soon. So, anyway. Oh, there's a tournament here. I'm going to take part in this. I haven't done a tournament in a while, actually. Let's go. I totally walked into his swing. He wasn't even aiming for me. That's brilliant. Alright, let's see. I'll skip to the end so you don't have to see it at all. Take that. Yay, we won. That was pretty simple. I got a donkey! That is a really bad reward, but I'll take him. Thank you so much. Let's go to the Lord's Hall. Where's the party at? Really, a peasant. Where's all the females at? Really? Really? There's not even, who holds the tournament? There's not even one noble here. That's bizarre. That's bizarre. Anyway, so that was a bit of extra money that was pretty cool. All right, let's go check out the tavern over here. Oh, am I getting ambushed? Am I getting? Oh my god, I'm getting ambushed. I can't believe it. Can't believe it. Oh, I leveled up. Amazing. Why the kid? Wait, oh, I thought that was a kid then. What the fuck? What are you doing? Get away! Get away! Okay, now we're killing the civilians as well. Why not? Alright, look, I don't want to kill you, but... Oh, I missed. That's awkward. Is that it? Or do you have to kill more civilians? Oh, brilliant. It's good to know. Alright, well... Make sure to stay a bit more then. All I wanted to do was go to the tavern. And there's no one here. Shagas... Oh, don't bloody care. Alright, well, I had my little holiday. It's now time to head back north. My party's not too happy in the air. I haven't been resting that much. Because, you know, I was so excited for my holiday that I didn't really want to do much. But anyway, it's time to head up here now, back home, and also I think I put all my Unsullied in the Shadow Tower. Let's see how many I've got left. Let's manage the garrison. So I've got 14 Unsullied, and 3 Veteran Unsullied. All the rest have unfortunately passed away, which I thought was pretty funny. But yeah. It's not funny, but like, yeah, I lost quite a lot. That's how much fighting we did. But yeah, they definitely were fantastic soldiers to have, and I still have them. I'm assuming you can get more whenever you want, or maybe it has like a recharge rate. I'm not sure. Anywho, okay, I'll rest. Oh bloody hell! There's just broken men everywhere. Let's head back to Then because I was building something. Let's go to Then. Alright, so I was building something in. Let's manage town. Okay, so so I did build a merchant guild already. I did that as soon as I got the place, and I'm not sure if it actually does much. And then we're currently building a library, and that will apparently help spread our name, which is cool. And the Then guy is still not here, so I'm guessing we don't get Then troops. Oh well. Anyway, well, there we go, guys. Well, I'm going to end the episode there. It's been quite a long process taking these 2 places out. It was very, very long battles and, you know, preparing all the armies and stuff like that. Next episode, I've got some really cool stuff planned, so I hope you are excited for the next episode. This is also at the time of recording this, actually, and if you're watching this on the day it comes out, tomorrow is the last episode of Game of Thrones, and so try and avoid spoilers if you can, if you've watched this afterwards, and again in future episodes. This is really weird that this is the last time I'm ever going to be recording a Game of Thrones themed game while the show's still going, because tomorrow there's gonna be, obviously the show's gonna end, and after that that's it. Obviously you're gonna still play this game, gonna still have loads and loads of series in you know, in this world, but it's just weird that the show's ending tomorrow after, like, you know, watching it for the last 10 years. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Ta-ta for now.